was talking to my wife the other night, and I was drinking some peach apple juice that, granted, was meant for my daughter, but she was kind of didn't really show much interest in it, so I'm sitting there drinking peach apple juice out of a sippy cup. And I'm like, man, this peach juice is good. It's probably got a ton of sugar in it. Probably not, and any kind of juice, not that great for you. But it was really, really good. And my wife goes, you put some champagne in there, you got a Bellini.
Yeah.
Now, I know mimosas. Didn't know what a Bellini was.
Yeah.
So I go, that sounds unbelievable. I'd heard of Bellinis, didn't know what they were. So now I have a real decision to make. The next time I'm out having brunch with some friends or some family, will I order a Bellini?
I don't know.
I have an unblemished record of heterosexuality, but am I confident enough, and I would just from the jump say yes, to order a Bellini? Because here's my thing. A lot of times, and I won't apologize for this, sometimes I like drinks, they're a little on the sweeter side. If I'm not going to drink, just want a little drink, right?
Little drinky drink, little boat drink, as we call them.
Give me the strawberry thing with the bourbon in it or whatever,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. But it always comes in like a flute or a martini glass.
It does.
So I go, can you give that to me in the that's where I got to draw
Like a
the line.
regular pint glass or something.
Pint glass, bell jar,
Not
something.
so showy.
Right.
Why don't you just say Bellini? Neat. And they'll give you a rocks glass.
Just let
Well,
the...
I was gonna say, but it's not on the rocks. So
right.
I mean,
So if you say neat sounds like it's something that belongs in a rocks glass. So they probably won't bring you the flute.
no, they'd think I was a moron because they think that I thought there was ice in a Bellini, and they'd bring it. They go, "There's no ice in there."
Or you just say Bellini, rocks glass, no ice.
There's no way to make this sound masculine. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, just let the server know that you're Bellini curious, and they will take care of you from there.
That's what I'm wondering.
Well, if you become a Bellini guy, you'll have to get new Bellini friends
And Bellini
and
clothes.
weirdo Bellini lighting.
Yeah.
Bellini furniture.
But it sounds so good. I'm like,
It's delicious. I can't believe you've never had a Bellini.
For the exact reason that I'm describing right now. I've never felt compelled to order a Bellini. Go, I'd like a Bellini.
Love a Bellini.
So it makes me confront my own prejudices, really, which I like. I like trying to feel like I'm evolving mentally and emotionally.
Get out of your comfort zone.
Get out of my comfort zone.
And what's wrong with the fancy glass? The fancy glass is half the fun.
It's not that so much as it's partly that. But it's also, I always feel like I'm going to knock those over. The center of gravity on those champagne flutes seems like I'm kind of a klutz. I just know I'm going to knock them over, and then I will have ruined a perfectly good Bellini.
I agree with that when it's a martini glass. I can't do a martini glass.
Martini glasses are hard.
Because
They fill them to
they
the brim,
slosh
and then
everywhere.
Right.
Like you can't, even just like trying to move it from the table to your mouth is an ordeal.
Right.
I was over at L'Albatros.
The Zach Brule joint?
Yeah, it's in, I think it's Zach Brule. It's on the east side. And I wanted to order a martini.
That's hoity-toity.
Well, I ordered a cocktail. It came in a martini glass. Didn't know that. But we were transferring, we were sitting at the bar and some more seats opened up. So we had another seat for our friends. So we were transferring our stuff over. And I haphazardly try to lift up the martini glass. It's sloshing every which way. And the bartender's like, I'll move your glass. And I'm like, oh, he knows. He knows I can't carry a martini glass.
Uh-huh.
And then I thought I felt all fancy. I think this is a fancier place. I felt all cool with my martini glass until he was like, I'll move it for you. I'm like, he could have moved it. I just would have lost half the liquid in it. But I don't know. I feel like he called me out a little bit.
Maybe he did.
You made fun of me when we went to Parker's, and then I spilled my drink over the table.
Because
He was
I
probably
was just
jittery
going
the
to
whole time.
slide it across the table to him. He gets up,
Because I
stands up from his
knew-
seat, walks over, and still spills it everywhere.
Right. You were trying to be slick, but it just didn't work out. That's all right.
He was trying very
Because
hard
I
to not
knew
spill it.
if she tried to slide it to me or try to hand it to me, I knew I was just gonna drop it. So I was like, I'll give myself the benefit of the doubt. If I walk over there,
You got two in your own
just-
head, is
Yeah,
what you
I was
did.
like, if I just do
It was
a
a
little,
self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
if I do a little sippy sip, just lean over, and then I realize I'm top heavy, and then so it just spilled. So
Yeah. So we're 0 for 2 on being able to carry a martini glass. Or
Let-
0 for 3 since you said you can't either.
I can't do it either. I was doing a sketch with Last Call Cleveland, and all I had to do was they were doing like a Sinatra-style Rat Pack thing at the end where they wanted me to bring out martini glasses for them to drink. and I try to like carry it out, and within like the first 2 steps, they all fall off, smash, and they're just like, okay, we picked the wrong guy for this.
Yeah. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Plenty more where that came from. Click here to subscribe. Click here to watch another video. We'll see you next time.